Friday, November 2nd, 2018. Quite the interesting after hours movement. We can discuss that in a second. Let's hop into the options discussion channel. Alright. So what happened? We had some really nice movement yesterday, right? Nice gap up, well above that 270. Little choppy, right? Afternoon drop, nothing too crazy, right? Nice movement there. Signaled a reversal, but it wasn't going to happen because bulls had control. Then we got this nice open, little pullback, but a huge push into close. Now we're looking for some continuation to test that 200 SMA and see if we reject it, come back down for another leg down, or if we get above that and then chill out in this zone for a little while. So we've got 30 seconds here. Zoom in. Let's open up cues. Looks good. Little pullback in pre-market here, but still higher than close, which is alright. Alrighty, let's see. As far as important price levels, nothing really at this point that's not the 200 SMA. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. We're open.
Alright. Oh, it's Friday. I know.
Just watch the spy here, 2 minute out of the gates.
I have a feeling we're gonna just get that push up to the 200 SMA.
Watch it, Apple.
I got my eyes on Apple also, and she's starting to fail out of the gates. I think we see Apple go red for the first few minutes.
That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't expect it to hold red.
Too many stop losses on the option side are going to get triggered.
Yeah. I mean, all the calls already got destroyed.
You're gonna hit them both ways real quick.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get real ugly.
Oh, the market's lining up bearish right now.
Yeah, the 1 minute out of the gate's kind of gross.
Apple could drag it down by itself.
Yeah, it is such a big piece, yeah.
Sure.
That'd be nice. I'd go for that.
I'm watching at 274.22 for SPY. And Jeff will continue to watch that confirmation.
Yeah, I've got no confirmation on anything right now. It's going to takes a little time to set up.
Yep.
I also have BABA for the short. That daily chart is so bad.
Yeah.
So we'll see how BABA trades in about 45 minutes or so.
Yeah. Alright, SPY's coming down. Going to test a pre-market support here.
Apple rallying.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, I saw that little push in SPY there. And Q, so it has to be Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna take just two little calls here. I want to wait for the close above the 13 and then I'll go in.
Here comes BABA. This
Coming
thing's
back up.
down.
Down? Okay.
Losing as the SPY is gaining. Baba is a joke. Sorry if Baba hopefuls, but this thing's a piece of junk. And she is a certified dumpster fire at this point.
Certified? Not a lot of continuation here. I'm not going to take the trade.
Listen, Baba needs to find support here at some point.
Yeah.
148.70 maybe. 148 dead, somewhere in there. This thing needs to find support.
Overall, it's a bullish day. We got a higher open. Right at our 20 SMA and 20 EMA on the daily. And honestly, we just need to get up to 2706 I think is the spot. 27.6 or 276.16. That's our 200 SMA on the daily. But that's $1.50 away, which isn't actually that far.
200-day EMA hovering right at 275.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, just waiting for a nice setup here. Channeling the first few minutes. A 1 minute wedge is going on here.
What direction?
There isn't one until right about almost now. Alright, calls. Preloading those. If we get above 274.80, I'm going calls. Just
You're
two
still-
contracts.
Okay.
And I'm in calls. Maybe. Come on, Phil. Wow, I'm late. Damn it. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
you
sweet,
have
it
Q's
filled.
pushing
Awesome.
past.
Q's pushed higher. Yep.
Yeah.
Up into that gap to fill range.
Here comes Baba.
What's going on? Oh.
Okay, so Facebook is still holding at 150.75. If the market pulls back,
We have a nice level there, just to put a quote from.
And 152 is the key breakout and hold for Facebook for continuation up.
Yep. Long wick on SPY. I filled, not at the top, which is nice. Filled about halfway up, but rejected that move. Still overall bullish.
And Baba drop.
Yep. SPY's testing that low of day and breakthrough. Let's see if it bounces here.
274.22 bounce clean.
Yeah, very clean. Yep, Q's looking for higher bullish movement here. SPY's following, DIA is pretty flat.
Baba.
Nice laughing stock today.
I'll be back.
I know, it's pretty funny. Oh yeah, there's a SPY high of day up to VWAP. I'd like to see the push through. I don't know why I added 3 E's in the word higher, but we'll take it. Lining up for a nice breakout, but it's just going to be choppy to get there. Yeah, Qs are pushing up. DIA is actually pushing up. We just need to get... All of them are sitting at sitting at VWAP, need to break out. They're almost there. Doesn't help that VWAP is sitting right under a round number for SPY, sitting right under that 275 spot. Yeah, slow and steady. I'm gonna have to change this up to the 2 minute on SPY just because it is way too choppy this morning. There we go. A little bit cleaner.
Yeah, yours wasn't able to hold.
Yours? That's too bad. They had a good day yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah, they had a really good day yesterday, actually. opened the day with point at 67 and ended at 94.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Aaron, I know it's trying, but this isn't looking great for SPY, is it?
Yeah, that
2 minute is a 1320 cross bullish. We're sitting just under VWAP, so as long as we can get over VWAP, we're okay.
Okay.
Which it looks like we're about to do. Qs are sitting right on the top of their resistance there, sitting right under it, and above VWAP. So, textbook 1320 breakout, but VWAP is being the one to try to put a lid on it, but I don't expect it to hold. And just like that, there's the breakout.
There's a 200-day getting tested at 275.
Yep.
This is a key spot right here.
Yeah.
We need to break and hold 275 to continue bullish.
Yep, and that's our psychological resistance as well as technical, so it's going to be really hard. But now that we're above VWAP by a few cents, there is hope. This is just a patience play, because we know it's going to make it. We just don't want to get faked out in the process, and that's what that move to 274.20 was. That was a nice little fake out.
I'm going to mute while I start.
We were so close.
Big volume on that last
Yeah.
2-minute buy. The buyers are here. They want to push us
pushing.
through. They want to push us through. Qs are going to help here.
No, yeah, Qs have been breaking out for the last 6 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, the 2 minute SPY is a little bit easier to read this morning, so I'll take it. Hovering right at that 275. There's some sell orders out there that keep pushing it back down.
Yeah, there's bears sitting here for sure.
You called?
I did.
There it goes. Come on.
We got 1 cent higher on this 2 minutes, so I'll take it. Need to go 20 cents up.
Yep.
Oh man, that was almost there. I love the Qs. They're just so easy to read, and with the Qs and DIA right next to each other, it's so clean.
DIA leading the push today.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Those are bearish days normally.
That cleanup hitter, baby. I mean, she's just
Yeah.
making it look good.
Nice drop at the open, and then just follow through all the way back up.
We are continuing our fist fight at 275.
No, it's having a good time. Three seconds, and please close above 275, and it did. I'll take it. Q's at yesterday's closing price. Or is that yesterday's low? Let me double check.
I have a possible rejection point at 275.31, just for a note.
Yup, Q's just under yesterday's close. But this is stalling out here. Oh, come on, SPY.
Alright, ears, let's go. Let's take this bad boy.
What was that one that just started on and drove on this? Might have been two.
Man, it's trying. Watching Q's for the direction here. And Q's pushing. Bingo.
Look at Baba recover on the Q's push. Nice. Here we go, SPY.
Yep.
Come on, rally, baby. Get up there. I want to short the crap out of Baba. I hope this thing goes to 160.
Oof.
Do we know if eBay reported earnings, or is that later next week or something? Or was that this week?
The
Because
NFC jump.
I want to short the hell out of eBay. For personal reasons.
I don't like eBay either.
Well, so I've had an eBay account that I didn't use in a few years, and apparently somebody hacked it. And I never got an email or a text notification or anything from eBay that, oh yeah, by the way, somebody from who knows where logged into your account and turned off all these settings and changed your address and blah blah blah. I'm like, cool, thanks eBay for the heads up. Because that never happened.
Yeah,
And,
my card literally got blocked, so I can't even use like PayPal or anything.
Nice. Oh, very nice push and spy here and Q's. DIA also following through.
And we closed above.
Yeah.
Looking good.
So I ordered something on eBay just for the hell of it, right? That's what you use eBay for. And then I look at the shipping notification a day later and it says delivered, and I went, bullshit, no it wasn't. And I look at the address and I went, oh you son of a bitch. And I called eBay and they're like, yeah, no problem, we'll refund you the money. We've opened a case, give us a few days. And I went, cool. So, a few days later, eBay goes, yeah, just kidding, we closed your case, we're not going to be able to give you a refund because the item was delivered. And I went, go read the call logs, you dumbass. And they said, yeah, there's nothing we can do. Well, I don't like that answer. So, I called eBay again, 5 minute 1320 bullish cross here, we're going to get some huge continuation up, I'm not selling these calls yet. Let me throw this in the floor.
Oh, that's by jump.
My chart's not big. Trading view.
So yeah, I called eBay back, and the guy goes, well, what we can do is we can forward you to PayPal, and then...
Good luck with that.
I know, right? And then we'll fix it from there. And I went, cool. And instead of forwarding me to PayPal, he just hangs up on me.
That sounds
So, so I was like, okay, eBay as a whole is just fucked up.
Honest, that's why Amazon's the way.
Yeah, exactly. So I called my bank. I've been with my bank for 10 years. And they're like, yeah, no problem. We'll cover the charge. We'll get you a new card. No worries. I went, thank you. Called eBay back, said close my account. And he goes, I don't have the permission to do that. And I go, I can either make a really big PR nightmare for you, or you can just press the button on your screen and close my account. And he closed my account.
Oh.
So once eBay gets to a spot where I can comfortably buy a megaton of put options, I will short the hell out of them. Make my $20 back.
That they stole.
Times like maybe factor of 200 or something. But yeah, I was pretty pissed off.
I could see.
Alright, come on, Spy.
Come on, yours. Hit 82. Hit 82.
82 would be
Hit
nice.
82.
We're looking for a possible stall on Spy here.
Ooh, come on.
Possible stall out, but we're watching
Still
Q's.
below. We're still below that level we discussed for the possible rejection.
I'm gonna take some profit here on.
I would take
Need to hold
50%.
275.
Yeah.
Apple topping.
Pay yourself and then let it.
Apple
You
topping.
know what I mean?
Well, I've only got 2 contracts, so I'm going to take the profit. Took profits.
I'm trying to grab myself some profits real quick.
I'm surprised Apple made that move out of the gates. I'm very, very surprised.
Oh, so it can come back down. Come on down, baby. It's
So
Apple
that
took
was an
3%
easy
upside.
move. Woohoo! $6.
right. Look at this. We have 216.50 that it's not going towards yet. I mean, it's trying.
Mhm.
Facebook, really?
Spy gave up 275. If
But
we
it
give up-
rejected
if we-
the drop, which is
Ooh.
nice.
That push on AGRX. Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see a bullish continuation and that bullish cross on the 5-minute Spy. I took profits. I made a whole like $6. Woohoo!
Look at Boeing. Man, that's a good stock. That is fun to trade on BA. Just
Yeah.
gotta get that set up. That Boeing stock is awesome.
Alright, Spy taking 5-minute as a support line.
Facebook at 154.
Yeah, what's going on, Jeff?
We're rallying, bud. That's what we're doing. We're rallying for the
man.
shorts. The Bears are just so excited.
And I'm looking at 275 fives. on the call side for SPY. I want to see some continuation here at the end of this 5 minute, and then get that 5 minute bull cross the 13 above the 20, and then we'll walk away with a nice profit there.
No way. Yeko hit it. Great call. Great call for Yeko.
Nice.
Wow, what a jump.
I'm actually going to go to my trading view charts here.
I don't know what other charts to look at.
Keeping up.
TOS is actually keeping up this morning, so I'm happy with that.
Keep an eye on that SPY 2 minute.
Ooh, yes, let's go, ears.
Q's trying to pull back here. Looking to see how this plays out. DIA is pretty flat at this point. Yeah, Q's pulling back. I'm glad we took profits on those SPY calls, even though they were just $6.
Baba doing it. Come on, Baba.
Alright, end of the 5 minute candle, new one opening in 7 seconds.
Apple pulling back 2 points here.
Yeah, I see that reflected in the Qs.
I see SPY pushing for a double top here, possibly.
GRS,
Yeah.
yes.
Holding that VWAP, which is good to see. Daily. Yes, go. I mean, it is just jammed against that 200-day
Yeah,
EMA right now.
200 would
it
be
is
sitting right there.
glued to it.
SPY failing to hold.
So still can get the confirmation. Gonna wait. Be patient. Be patient, Jeff.
If we lose 274 and 3/4, we could test yesterday's close.
Absolutely.
You think CIFS is a good entry at like what, 220?
CIFS is not what we're looking for long right now. Do you need to remember, like, while it's moving in the fashion of what was the other one? It was a nasty one. It wasn't even like one we could trade technically sound.
What the heck was that?
Is that a ringtone?
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
Oh man.
Such an
GLBS.
angry ringtone. It's like Tron pissed off at the world.
You haven't heard.
We're getting a setup on Microsoft 2 minute for the call. Eyes on Microsoft.
SPY almost made it, and we're getting a pullback here.
That 50-cent jump on Yeko, dude. That would have been very nice.
It's nice having the voice chat moving. Always a good time.
Got both chats covered.
Yeah.
Got voice. I'm watching AGRX, guys. I don't like.
Here's our VWAP test on Microsoft.
And
I
on
don't-
Q's.
I do not like our position of the index ETFs for this call on Microsoft at all. We gave up the 274 and 3/4 on SPY. That's the 20-day EMA. We gave up the 200, and we are violating VWAP on Microsoft, which is a normal reaction to this. So
Q's
the call
failed
might-
VWAP, SPY failed VWAP, and DIA is coming back to a low day. I'm glad we took profits.
Yep.
yeah, Microsoft is done here. This is not good.
Nice. I will be right back. I'm going to let SPY do its thing. I don't see an entry in the next few minutes, but I'll be right back.
TTP still climbing.
Wow, SPY. Ooh, this could go downhill here. Facebook, yeah, boy.
Yeah, Facebook's lining up for a nice call. If this bounce holds,
Yeah, Facebook trying for the call. Check out Microsoft. It's close also, but boy, I'm not sold.
we're not gonna risk it.
What do you have as a support for AGRX?
Give me a second.
AGRX, I'll get that. With pre-market and all that stuff support, I would use VWAP right now.
Yeah.
And then that $1.10. So you got $1.10 down to 108, call it. So it's 2 cents right in there, that support zone.
It's coming down.
And Microsoft is bouncing off that call setup.
I'm looking at it now.
Oh boy.
Wait, didn't it close below VWAP? My charts are.
No, it pierced it. And the 20 is extending.
It is, but is it gonna? Let me check what we have option wise. 0-day option. Oh my God, they're so cheap.
Yeah, they are cheap for November
These are
2nd.
puts. The wrong way. Go the other.
47 cents.
I'm at 50. Whoa, the premium difference.
Ooh.
48. Jeff, I'm gonna need to see an amazing bounce on SPY for me to take this.
I know it's so sketch right now.
I'm not taking this.
This is way sketchy for the long.
We got another.
I'll paper trade it.
Okay.
Just to test it.
Test it out, yeah. But we're walking into a trap right there.
All right, AGRX down.
And if it's not a trap, that's great information.
Exactly.
So we need to be conservative on that. But I am. I'm not loading. My charts are giving me a terrible time this morning.
Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, nothing happened in the last 4 minutes. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't like this setup for Microsoft at all. Just because SPY is so bad right now.
Yeah, DIA is sitting just a few cents above low of day. Qs look fine. They're sort of at VWAP, just a little under it.
I can't take Microsoft here. I can't even take it on paper. It looks that bad.
Yeah, it just don't even.
DIA just broke low of day. That's going to get real gross. That was a hard push through low of day.
Yeah, this call setup is officially done.
Yeah.
We'll look for something else. Ooh, Baba, look at you piece of junk.
Well, why don't we watch? If we know all these other setups are failing, why don't we watch for Spider pullback? Why won't?
Exactly what we're looking at. Yep, low of day break. Here we come.
Facebook holding up. This could be a short right here.
Yep, whole market. I want a breakdown on SPY. A move under 274.20, and then a breakdown of that pre-market support at 274.08, and then a continuation down through 274 and into the 273.5 area. That is if we don't bounce here.
My SPY is not looking good.
Yep, DIA is under pre-market support and low of day. That nice opening range there.
What spots are you going to take? The 274.5 or a 274?
I'm taking a 273.5. I wanted a little bit out of the money.
Why is that?
Out of the money has a slightly higher delta, so you're going to get a higher dollar move on that move. And since I'm playing 3-day, I don't really care so much about the time decay. Doesn't really play a factor. Alright, Q's breaking down. SPY almost at low of day there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, almost.
I'm inputs.
Inputs. I'm waiting for it to get 1 cent under that low of day.
Keeping it close.
Keeping it tight.
I don't want to get caught in a nice bounce off low of day. So I'm waiting for that entry. Qs are leading this one down.
Yeah, I'm bearish on the day with the DIA being pushed.
Bingo.
Bob,
I'm in inputs.
Just broke down. Win the money.
Those were filled at the nice price of $1.20.
Need some other. Facebook. Jeff.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying AGRX. it did bounce from 108 though.
108 bounce. 106 bounce. It was lower than we were expecting.
Yeah, it went a little bit down. It came back, so I don't understand anymore.
I think if Facebook makes a lower high, that'd be a good place to take a weekly put at the nearest out of the money.
Yeah, that'd
Right.
be nice.
Yes.
But we'd also have to watch, because SPY is inherently bullish this week. Speaking
had
of
a
which, it rejected that
15-point drop.
breakdown.
On Monday.
We're actually
And then we came right back up. If we look at the daily, 1, 2,
It's a
3,
lower
4,
high.
5, we are still above Monday.
we're actually
And-
right in the middle of a bullish setup for Facebook.
And SPY just pushed north. I'm
Mhm.
taking those puts off the table. Nice bounce.
I'm watching the 20.
Yeah, I don't like this spot here. I want it to break under 274.20 and hold.
Key things we got to remember, guys: patience, and we have to remember trusting our TA. Gotta do both of those things.
Yeah. That bottom on SPY, that is a tricky spot. Yep, DIA is pushing, Q's trying to follow here, and then SPY will follow. I'm the master of muting the microphone right before I sneeze.
You are.
Facebook failing the setup.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually wanted it long. I thought we had a point off VWAP
Yeah.
for the lower high setup, and then at that same sell, you just jump in that weekly put.
Yeah. Right.
What's
If we do get this low of day breakdown, I'm going to play some 0 days.
What's with the spread on the strikes for Facebook? Why is it 2.5 points?
Just a shitty volume day and high volatility.
Okay. Yeah, it's volatile right now. I'm glad I didn't take that call. She's game over.
I'm in 0 day puts.
Is it
Mark
good?
it in and mark it out. That is the only way to play 0 day puts.
Oh.
Build at 0.80.
Watching for that breakdown below 274 flat. We are below my 274.22. I like that a lot for the puts.
Here
Really
comes
gonna see-
274.08. Pre-market support there. Oh, I swear if you bounce here.
Everything else just pushed a new low. It's just going to have a little bit of a higher low there. We have a lot of consolidation in this.
Telemarketer, 10 o'clock, and Europe
There
closes.
we go.
Telemarketer at 10 o'clock. I like it. Do you get one of those every morning?
Yesterday was 10:30.
Oh, 10:30? Wow, they need to be more
You just answer
consistent.
the phone like, "Hey, what up, Bob? How's it going?"
Right. You called yesterday.
Or
It's the same guy.
answer it like you're a mob boss. Yo, man, you better pay up now. I'm really bad at being
Call
a
me
mob
one more
boss.
time with no money. I would be.
I'm a really bad mob boss.
I don't know if that's a bad thing.
What I like is when you get somebody on the phone that says, "Oh, we're going to record this conversation," and you say, "Yeah, well, good. I'm recording it on my end too, so behave."
There's that.
Then they don't know what to say.
Like, what?
Wait a minute, that didn't work out as planned.
Yeah. There's it's kind of funny whenever I get one of those telemarketer calls, whether it be on my home number or my cell, and you can see the number. You know exactly that it's a telemarketer. I will answer with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, and they're like, what? I'm like, you do realize it's illegal to prank call a 911 dispatch office, right? And they're like, hang up. And then suddenly I don't get calls from that number anymore. Apparently that's one effective way to be taken off the list. I'm sitting up 12 cents on that 0-day SPY contract.
Testing the whole dollar on SPY.
Oh, I want to see a mega flush, and then I'm gonna be done. If
Yeah.
we get the mega flush, I'll take the profit and run for the day.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Q's, come on. Q's went 2 cents under low of day, but it just didn't hold. Oh, just kidding. There we go.
Other than the whole dollar, I don't see any support here, short term for SPY.
There isn't any. It's all pre-market, and yeah, there's nothing there. Yesterday's close at 273.74 is the only real spot that I can see. So 273.74 is our profit target zone.
It cracked.
For just half a second. It went boop, and we're back. Yep.
There's going to be covers here, too.
Oh, yeah.
That's the point from the previous high, so there's going to be covering going on.
Come on.
Let's
Blush,
see.
baby. Blush.
It's gonna take time because Facebook did the same nonsense.
Q's are flushing. SPY's flushing. We have a flush. There we go.
TTNP.
There we go.
Push it
92, 91, 87. Alright, here's our 10-cent rule. Little
Can
bounce.
you break down the 10-cent rule for our new viewers? And
Yeah, so the 10-cent rule, whenever SPY breaks above or below a round number, being 274.0, 275.0, 276.0, etc., SPY will, one, test it for a second, and then flush, either up or down. And when it does that flush, it normally flushes 10 cents, so 273.91 or 274.91 or 274.10, that zone, plus or minus 10 cents on that round dollar. And from there, if it bounces hard, the move is over, people take profits. If it half-ass bounces, like you see it go, oh, it's a cute little bounce, but there's nothing there, then it continues to flush down, and that's what we're seeing right now.
So, Aaron, on that 10-cent rule, so we say we get 273.90,
Yep.
right? Would you move your stop up down to 274.11, a close at 274.11, and call that good based on that?
Basically, yeah. If you get a long wick on that breakdown candle, it's a clear indicator that you're done. So I in most cases wouldn't even wait that long. Wouldn't wait for that 20 cent. I'd just take the profits.
Right.
We're already out.
And I'm looking to take profits here if this candle can't hold up.
I'm just seeing everything else starting to push lower. DIA has finally cracked that level I was watching.
Yep.
And I think if we give it, I don't want to give it too much leniency, but it
Yeah,
could come
I'm
up to the
taking-
274.22, which is going to line up with the 20 EMA.
I just took profits on SPY.
You copy?
I'm looking for SPY to bounce here.
Yep. And see, we're right back to that round number, so that indicates that the move is over. And then on our 2-minute, we have a bullish engulfing candle, which is that little yellow arrow that the live stream viewers can see on the chart that pops up. Yeah, those yellow arrows indicate, one, a very nice change in trend, and we had that for a second. Let's see here. We went from 80 to 97 cents on SPY 0 days. 97 minus 80 divided by 80 times 100
New low day
is
SPY.
20. Nope, that's not right.
Yeah,
Yep, SPY's failing here.
this is a very similar morning to what we had yesterday with big moves up, big moves down. There's no resistance to, once a direction starts, there's no resistance to really slow it down at any key support or resistance. They don't care about this stuff right now. So you just got to wait for your setups to come to you guys.
Yeah.
Double bottom on the 1 minute, remember.
Mm-hmm.
So you're watching for, not SPY, sorry, AGRX. So you're watching for anything else on a larger time frame that contradicts a bullish movement. And then you're going to get concerned.
Alright, watching out for SPY bullish movement.
But Omer, what do you think it'll jump to?
Yeah, this trend is over. I'm going to look at some 274 call options. 3 of them.
Should have hopped in.
I want to see a move above 274.08. I'm going to market these in and out.
Let's go, yes.
I just want to make sure that we do get confirmation move up and don't fake this out as one of our waves down. So I'm going to sit on my hands for a second.
Doing the same. Looks good from DI.
I like this 2-minute chart, Jeff. I'm a fan.
I'm
Yeah,
too.
I like the 2 minute. It just takes 50% of the clutter out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna push. Build 2 0-day calls.
So I can't think it out.
Oh, I should have sold it at 83. Damn.
Those filled at 99 cents. Just looking for a little move here on SPY. Not gonna try to do anything crazy.
I'd like to see SPY push here.
It likely will.
I'd like to see the Qs test that whole dollar also, and now pull Microsoft up and we'll get our put set up.
Yep. DIA is pretty flat the last 5 minutes here. Qs are trying to push north. Qs need to lead this charge.
Now's about the time I take extended hours off. Get rid of that.
Yeah, you'll get similar moving averages and everything at this point in the morning.
About 40-45 minutes is when I typically take them off.
Yeah.
And we can't seem to buy a push here. Jeez, bro, come on. Engulfing reds developing. My God, come on.
For our immature moment of the morning.
Oh, we're going to have many of those.
Exactly. Takes me off.
Q's looking for a double bottom. If it rejects, I'm going to mark it out of those SPY calls.
Are you on what time frame are you looking at Q's on?
Looking at Q's on the 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm only looking at SPY on the 2.
I'm doing the same. I'm just making sure I'm not crazy.
Well, we're all a little crazy. That's why we do this for a living.
That's fair. Interesting. You gotta come from
You guys are successful enough to do it as a living.
Yeah. I mean, I'd still go to work, not so much to make money, but I enjoy engineering, and I enjoy, like, driving on the sidewalk. It's really, like, the simple pleasures of driving on the sidewalk and driving on trails and walking in the middle of the river, it's something I can't really explain, right? You're stuck in traffic, but you have to get to a job site. So you turn on all your fancy flashers and all that, and then you hop on the sidewalk and you go about your merry way. Problem solved. What are the cops going to do? Wave at you and say hi? They're not going to pull you over. I've got work lights. It's the international symbol for I'm doing what looks like I'm supposed to be doing.
I need to be right back in 5 minutes, guys. Can turn off the oven.
Ooh. Did you make me something?
Yeah, what are you cooking, bud?
Made some biscuits, man.
Oh.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Yeah, I don't mind a couple biscuits myself.
I think we just renamed our live stream Biscuits and Profits.
Biscuit.
DIA
Biscuit.
pushed. SPY pushed.
Come
Q's
on.
chilling.
Q's pathetic.
Yeah, Q's are having an issue.
I honestly just want biscuits now. Screw ears, dude. Yeah, what if I lose a couple hundred? It's fine.
$100 biscuits. God damn.
More like $500 biscuits.
Oh, Jesus.
God, Q's.
Alright, SPY. Figure it out. Needs to get above that 2-minute 13 EMA.
Apple
There we go.
Cream.
Problem solved.
Here we go. Come on.
Spy leading this charge north.
Come on, hit the 80 ears. Come on. I know, Matrix. I know. It's struggling. My baby. I believe.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a push. Of
How the
significance.
hell do you spell biscuits?
B-I-S-K.
Come on, sound it out.
It's like biscuits or something.
Yeah, it's
Biscuits.
biscuit.
There it is.
Biscuit. It's.
Yeah, biscuits.
0-day puts. Good job, Aaron.
I was not in 0-day puts. I was in 0-day calls, and they're sitting
Oh,
at break even.
you didn't take the puts this morning?
Well, I took puts earlier, but that's in the past.
10:06 is 8 minutes ago.
Is your X back at 07?
Oh my God, Spy. North. Oh, we're gonna reject that.
God,
Wait, maybe not. It's too choppy.
where are the Friday hopefuls?
They don't exist.
They're non-existent.
Alright, Q's about to break down. Guy's about to break down. I'm taking... Yeah, calls off the table.
Ooh.
Oh, I was right. Ha! Okay.
I
Now
might
we're
hop
gonna,
an AGRX if it holds like one.
now we're gonna watch for the breakdown,
That's good.
looking for 0-day puts, which I will market order.
Right, yours is a whole stock. No, I'm sorry I doubted you. Go back.
No. Alright, so our 13 EMA acted as resistance as it's supposed to. And now we're looking for that next wave down. I'm gonna fill 0-day puts now, once we get 1 cent below.
There we go. Let's get it, yours. I know you could do it.
See, it would have been fine if you ran to Chris's house and grabbed some biscuits. Although I don't know how many hundreds of miles that run might be for
Yeah,
you.
that would have been quite a run.
Apple testing lows.
I'd be ripped by the time I got there.
You'd be dead.
When your body fat's at like 0.2%.
Oh yeah. BMI index of it does not exist.
Positive divergence on short-term Apple chart. Testing lows here though. She ain't looking so hot.
Come on. Let's go back to that 83. We can do it.
Man, it's having a tough time here.
You know, I expected more green out of this market, but everything that I go into turns red.
Yeah. Well, let me know what you're going long in and I'll buy some puts. you
I'd love
take
to
a
know.
small position, I'll take a big one, and then we'll take 50-50.
Oh, okay.
Market
You know.
manipulation at its finest.
Honestly, yeah, I should just start a reverse business. Just tell people what I'm going into.
Yeah, and then
And
just
then
say do
split
the
it.
opposite, yeah.
Yeah.
I've traded with people that tried to short everything, and as soon as they switched to longs, they were wrong 100% of the time. The reads were amazing. It was like, hey, I'm with this guys, and I'm like, this is the best long setup I've seen in a while. Great
And-
tip. Dude, this thing's a short. I'm like, cool.
Then you just
Let me
take
know how that goes.
take whatever they say backwards. Alright,
know.
2 minutes too choppy.
Yeah,
Cues
just
are
before you make
finally
a
getting
decision, let me
pushed.
know, and then I'll be like, yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. Then you should
Right.
probably go in.
Aaron, this is a bullish setup. It is
Oh,
on the
yeah.
SPY. We're not loving it because it can fail.
Years, 81. Let's go. No. Why you play with my
Yeah,
emotions?
I'm waiting for the market order on either side. I'll just switch it back and forth until we get some direction. Bull it is! Market ordered into calls.
SLS testing low a day. Keep an eye on this one, guys.
So we're filled at the wonderful price of 86 cents. Check buying power. Figure I'm still under a few thousand, yeah. Filled those at what number? 86, okay. Prepping the market sell, just because that's the safe way to do it. And now we wait. Come on, Q's. Q's printing a 1 minute 1320 bullish cross. DIA is already at a 1320 bullish cross. SPY just needs to get its head in the party. Let's take a look at 15-minute chart SPY. Yep, SPY 15 looks good. SPY 5 looks good. SPY 1 looks good. SPY 1 got the bull cross. And daily is just meh.
I think that's a good description. It's a technical.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it one of those wonderful TOS indicators that like beeps at you, and whenever the chart looks meh, it just goes meh, and that's it. So if you're in a trade and you hear meh, it's time to get out.
Are you long on this?
On this? Hell yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, well, AGRX sitting on that 06 point.
Meh. Like
Ears
that?
hits 83. Okay. Where are all the doubters at now?
They're in the loss. That's what they're at.
That's right.
They're checking
watching
their
this
account for the
2
margin
74.22.
requirement right now.
Yeah. We have not closed above the 20 EMA on the 2 minute.
Yeah. But we've got a slightly bullish 13.
Yeah, I'm about to buy some puts. Go against myself. Jeez.
Do that.
Alright,
Do
I'm
it.
probably gonna I'm gonna sell it and then buy it back on the dip.
That's the way to do it.
Yes, sir.
If it
Watching
holds up,
cues
momentum, you know, keep that in
Oh
mind.
shit, it's still going up. Fuck. No, my potential money.
It's okay.
Here. Oh,
Did you take
that
profit?
potential money.
I got profit. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta secure that profit.
Right.
Dang.
Jeff, are we watching any A pluses? A plus.
Microsoft. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Pulling
Here
that
it comes.
right
We need to
now.
reset this actually, Chris. I'd like to see it hover around this
Long or
amount
short?
it's at right now and get the 20 a little bit closer to VWAP without it cutting through to the bull side.
Okay.
I kind of like to just see the market go flat for the next 10 minutes and let Microsoft pull the 20 up some, but I'm patiently waiting.
Yeah, 274 flat is SPY is just psychological support, and then just under 273.80. Bulls are getting restless down here. They want some movement.
Yeah, I'm out for the long.
DIA is channeling on the 1 minute bullish. Maybe it just failed it for a second.
Here comes a VWAP test from the top side on Microsoft.
SPY just failed 274.
Yeah, this is not what I want to see at all. We're so rangy. God, these candles are just so long.
Ooh, alright. AGRX on the come up. TTNP also on the come up.
I'm still holding my calls here until we get a low of daybreak. But I am prepped with a market sell when I want to get out here. Looking for a triple bottom on SPY.
Dang, that could have been a solid 6-7% on TTNP.
DIA pushed a new low, but it just bounced right off of it. Q's still looking okay. SPY made a triple bottom. Yep, that was the right move to do.
There's the VWAP projection on Microsoft.
VWAP down, bearish.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Except we're squeezed between the 20 right now.
Yeah.
Well, Microsoft's doing the same. Facebook, Jeff. Facebook is lining up. It might have already given signal.
Yeah, I'm not turning away here, Chris. From
No
Microsoft.
worries. No worries. Focus. Focus is good. Those pictures, I'm
watching as well.
Yeah. Alright, I'm set for now. I might just go grab some biscuits.
Nice.
There you go. I'll send some over.
Alright. How many got left?
Alright, watching for possible movement down here. Prepping the market sell.
And Microsoft gets away. Damn
Yeah,
it.
new low day.
SPY,
SPY,
yep,
low
SPY
day.
breakdown. I sold those. That's gonna hurt, but that's okay.
Yo,
Keeping those
A-Trades, did you
losses
let go
small.
of the... Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, Keeping losses small. I love how SPY rejected that right after I
Me
sold.
too.
It's just lagging. Spy's just lagging because the
There goes my
QQQ didn't.
Yeah.
There it is.
Alright, I'm gonna take puts here. I want 4 contracts of those.
TTNP still coming up. Okay.
You're
4
watching-
contracts of puts.
Okay. We are
Now we're
watching
looking for-
273.43, and remember, do not overtrade if you're having a hard morning. That's for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I took a $140 loss. Nope, just kidding. There we go. Yeah, 128 on that last trade, so still kept it pretty small, which is okay.
Hey Trace, did you hold on to ears or did you let it go when it jumped?
I don't know if he's in here.
I thought he
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
in
he
here either,
is.
but he is.
Yeah, he's in there. He's just muted.
Yeah, little ninja.
Let him join the party.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whether you're listening or chatting with us, whatever works for you.
I stupidly had a stop loss for half only.
AGRX is lining up below VWAP. This is dangerous for a pullback.
Oh, man.
Possible double bottom there, though.
Yeah. SPY is into a nice range.
Lower low.
SPY's into yesterday's range. So we're going to look for a move to 273.0, which is another 70 cents away.
Wow, 0.91. Yikes.
Like,
Yeah,
crack 25. We're done.
yeah. What the hell was that? Filled at 89. Okay, that's fine.
Wait, was 0.91 your entry? Oh no, shit.
What?
Oh man, this poor boy. He
Which
bought it
poor
on.
boy?
He bought it yesterday when it was going up.
Oh no. Yeah, I would never hold
Held
that
on to it
overnight.
overnight and it dropped hard.
Ouch. What's it at now?
Right now it's at 82 about.
Ouch.
Yeah.
We have gap fill potential to the bear side.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm banking on right now. Just need some nice continuation here. Looking for a move to that 273.50, and then we've completed the gap to fill.
Dang, trades. If I had sold mine earlier on the high and then bought it on the dip again, I could have just doubled my profits. But it's okay.
I mean, yeah, if you, that's a pretty clean trade.
Yep.
Not every trade's gonna be. No.
Yours
GIA
really
is
set up
still
nicely.
flat.
Yeah, I'm watching for the rejection from the 20 EMA, and my puts. Just keeping a close eye on.
Yeah. Everything's looking bearish.
Yeah,
Lower lows
they
and
are.
lower lows and lower
It's
lows.
gonna be a waiting game.
Wow,
and I
we
think
had
that
such
we.
high expectations for today.
I did.
Mhm.
I still do have high expectations, but they're in the wrong direction for where everyone else. is.
AGRX, rest in peace. Okay.
And that's okay. We want split opinions. We want everyone to retain their own opinion,
Yep.
and that's what really helps us check and balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like everyone-
if you see something on the technicals and we disagree with you, prove us wrong. I mean,
I love to be wrong,
it's-
guys.
Yeah,
I'd love to be wrong, guys.
yeah. If you can find something that we don't like the setup, but it works for you, trade it. Trade
Yes.
your setup.
I cannot tell you how many people trade things that I have absolutely no idea why, and they do amazing with it. And it's
Yeah.
not because it's like a bad trade; it's because I just don't recognize that pattern. Everyone's got their own
Exactly.
comfort in that.
Yeah, it's like if you're trading my 1 minute or 2 minute 1320 cross, but you've never used that before, you're not going to see what I'm seeing because you haven't watched it for a year. So just chill on the sidelines or paper trade it, and then once you start seeing the same thing, then you can hop in and add money. Whereas the same thing in the reverse order, if you're trading a strategy and I'm like, oh, I like how that goes in there, I'll add some of that to my strategy. If I'm just jumping into your strategy, I don't know what's going on. So,
Aaron, are we concerned with this consolidation curling? I don't see an angle change.
I
And
don't
it
see
could
an
take
angle
about
change.
20 minutes.
This is gonna flush hard. Oh, speak of the
Finally.
devil. Ha 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 ha. Like I said, sometimes we see things that you
Testing
don't.
pre-market lows.
Sometimes you see things that we don't. I saw a flush, and hey, look, it flushed. So you just gotta know your own strategy, and you'll do just fine. Now, I'd like to see some continuation here. I'd like my puts to go in the money. I'm 4 cents off the money here. Bears are gaining control.
I'm sad about my profits now. I realized that I only made back what I lost to begin with on yours.
Nice. That's, hey, break even, take it.
Break even.
Oh
pay for
yeah,
the
here
trade,
comes Spy.
get the
Q's breaking
experience.
down. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right, guys. So what we were looking for at this point, I'm gonna let Aaron talk, and I'm gonna shut up.
So that's all good. So yesterday, right, we're already into yesterday's range. So really psychological resistance and support at this point. So 273 flat, that's our next spot. We're gonna watch that 10-cent rule, see if we get 272.90. Bulls have control, sorry, Bears have control. Bulls have lost it. And there's 273 flat, looking for that 10-cent mark. And almost there.
I have 272.83 as a resistance level potential.
273.04, bouncing here. It's going to be tough getting through psychological resistance, so you got to give it a few minutes. Yeah, if you're in puts and you want to take profit, take it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Waiting for the reload.
11, 10. So we're 10 cents up from the flat. So this is a possible bounce. However, since Bears just took major control on that 50-cent flush, I don't expect it to hold here. I expect Bears to get out, and then Bulls to take 2-3 minutes of, oh, it's going to bounce, and then Bears to go psych, and then flush it. So we're just going to sit on our hands.
This is like a war.
It is a war. The market is a war between people who, I could quote Buffett, but I'm not going to because Buffett doesn't day trade. It is a war between buyers and sellers. So if sellers have control, be a seller. If buyers have control, be a buyer.
Be patient in what you do.
Watching this move here.
Myself right there.
If we get above 273.25, I will take my profit on my puts to come back in later on the next breakdown. Unless we fail here. I'm going to go back to that SPY 2 minute and change that guy over to a SPY 1 minute now because we're just volatile enough. And there comes the next wave of flush. Qs are leading it, DIA is following, SPY's trying here.
Should have held on to my D guys yesterday. 1562.
SPY double bottomed on the 1 minute. Looking for that 273.0 flush.
Look at this. This is
273.01, 273.05.
Minor recovery.
Yeah, it's just going to take a few minutes. The longer it sets up on 273 flat, the harder it's going to go when it picks a direction.
Okay.
So 3-4 minutes of sitting at the 273 flat spot, it will get ugly.
From where you're reading this on a technical standpoint.
Yeah, so basically, there's buyers at 273. And then you hit 273 again, and some of those buyers get filled. And then you hit 273 again, those buyers get filled. And you're gradually getting rid of your bid wall. Mm-hmm. And then at some point, the buyers are going to go, this doesn't look very good. And all those bids are going to disappear, and it'll flush. Or, the other option is, it bounces off 273, bounces off 273, and buyers get hungry, and then you get a bounce. But this is looking slightly bearish. I want to see what this next 1 or 2 minutes here figures out to be. Oh, there's another hit on 273. So now 5 minutes of 273 bids. And goodbye. So much for those. See, all the buyers went, oh, this looks like crap now. And they took their bids off, and anybody who previously got in basically just got a bull trap. Now looking for that 10-cent rule, looking for 290. Or 273.90. 272.90. God, what is going on? And there's the 90 test. DIA leading this.
Is the 1 hour resistance.
Yep.
My charts are super laggy this morning. I'm having a difficult time.
Yeah, TOS is actually being pretty decent this morning, so I haven't had to use TradingView. As far as our next support, it's just 272.5, just psychological resistance. I don't care to look at level 2 because it always looks the same. It's just manipulated. Alright, watching here for a possible move back to 273.0. If we get above 273.0 and hold it, then I'll take profits on those puts. But I don't expect that to happen. And please flush. DIA and Qs look awful. Each 2 minutes there's a new low.
Go parabolic.
I can hear you whispering.
Go parabolic.
Whisper to the market makers, can you die please? Send the market into turmoil.
One of the main reasons I got into trading was for the economy, and it's...
Then you realize that the economy has nothing to do with the market?
No. Because anticipating 2020 being a large pullback, and if everyone else is losing money and I'm going to lose money on my long term, I need a way of making money, right?
Triple shorts.
Yeah.
SQQQ. Oh yeah, SPXS. I've got a metric shit ton of that from like 292.
We are below a key level, low a day on SPY. I like this.
We are up, what's the percent? We're up 58% on our SPY puts at the moment. I'm going for that 100%, but really don't care about the percent, looking at just the technicals. But it is fun to see 58%.
You load in all three.
Bears have control.
Careful, Momo land.
Oh yeah, Momo's gonna get absolutely wrecked.
Yeah,
Blue chips are done. Done for the day. DIA's leading this down, new low. SPY's following. Qs are lagging here.
Gonna be patient. Not a term.
Looking at 1 minute volume. Huge volume on that initial breakdown. And then it's slowly coming back down. I'm gonna wait 1 minute and then I'm looking to take profits here and call that a day. Yep, I'm out. How'd that turn out? Up $38. Yep, so I covered the loss that I had on the initial set. So on a very quick lesson before we end the stream, there's a great Chat with Traders podcast. If you haven't listened to it, if you're sitting at work or if you're sitting in class, listen to your professor. But if your professor's useless, listen to this podcast. There's one that came out about a week ago, and it's talking about shorts. Talking about shorting the market and how you play your position size. The biggest thing that they talked about was taking paper cuts on the way up. And if you look at my account on the live stream, if you're watching that, and I'll post it in trade recaps after the live stream, you can see a 2 cent, 3 cent gain, 20 cent loss, little gain, little loss, and then a huge profit. So as you're prepping for that drop, for that short opportunity, whether it be put options or actual short shares, you want to take little paper cuts as the price goes up, as you're prepping for that huge drop, and then you double down on the confirmation and you play it. Now, if you can just take profits and not take the little paper cuts on the way up, that's even better. But the odds of that happening are very low because the market loves to throw curveballs at everyone all the time. So when you go through the trade recaps and you'll see lots of little losses on mine, that's fun. I don't really care. Yep, new low day there. Very nice.
All three.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they printed very nicely. Yeah, so you'll see lots of little losses, and those are fine. But it's when you get those huge flushes like this morning that you make up some of that, and then preferably more.
Hey.
Alright, so what are we doing here on SPY? Looking for a move to 272.0. I think we're going to continue trading. Let me check buying power. I have a feeling we're still under like 11,000. Yeah, we're at 2,000. That's cute. Let's see here. As far as support, there's nothing here. There's no support.
Minor recovery attempt from the Qs. They're just like, I don't want this, but it doesn't really look good. I need to map out my support and resistance a little bit better on those. I think we can play off of them better. I'm watching for a new low after this candle on the 1 minute.
Yeah, our only solid support is at 270.36. So we're going to continue to play some 4 contract 0-day puts once we get another slot down.
Yeah, wait for it. Little minor recovery coming in. We're going to see...
I want to test
270.
to that 13 EMA, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that for a while. And just gave up on it and started trading it.
Yo. 1 cent down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm late to the party. I'm not going to trade that.
Yep.
I'm just going to take profits and call it a day. I've got my triple short ETF, so those will continue to profit even when I'm not at the computer and trading. Here comes our 272.0 psychological support. Watch for that 10-cent rule to 271.90. And almost.
There's just gapped up. Oh my goodness.
And there's that 10-cent rule. Bingo. Yeah, very nice. It's just simple textbook movement. Yeah, if we go to a little bit bigger time frame, that 5 minute is just a dumpster fire. Yeah, I don't see it going much further down unless we get like a scared flush where all the bulls just panic sell. Because we haven't seen a panic sell yet. That's like a $3 or $4 move at that point. And we're only down 0.5% today. So people are not scared. It's once you get above that 1% zone that the bulls really start getting concerned.
VIX back over 20 by 0.47. 2047 on VIX. We were at 18.5. The thing has gained 2 full points this morning, confirming our bearish control.
Yep. Q's sitting. DIA sitting. We're going to get a technical bounce here. Bulls are going to try to gain some of this. Let's see if it traps. Q's 1 minute triple bottom there. DIA pushing north. SPY pushing north. Back above that 272. Just slightly. Yeah, Bulls trying to pick this up. We have 272.05. So this is our 10-cent rule. This move is now officially over. When you get that breakdown through a round number, you get a 10-cent drop. In our case, it was a 22-cent drop, and then it rejects the exact price back up. So now we're 22, now 30 cents above the dollar. This move is over.
Covers.
Oh yeah, lots of covers.
I'm looking for reshort areas.
I'm watching the 20 EMA on the 1 minute.
The only thing that would allow this move to keep going would be if we reject that 13 EMA and then flush. But I don't expect that to happen. 272.40, 272.51 is that 13 EMA. Five minute, clearly giving you the sell signal to get rid of those puts. Even the 15 minute has a 50% retracement at this point. Qs are up to the 13 EMA, DIA is back up to the 13 EMA. Oh man, is this actually going to reject the 13 and then continue down?
Oh my god.
This is going to get really gross if it does.
Look at this.
Alright, so to play this one safe, you do not want to get wrecked. I'm going to preload 272 puts for contracts, 0 day, because I'm playing really shitty contracts. I love them. If and only if we reject this 13 EMA and we get below 270.178, will I go into these puts again? Because if it breaks low of day after rejecting the 13 EMA, then it's going to get really shitty and we'll see a 270.
Good copy.
But I want to make sure that I don't get faked out and it does get over that 13 EMA. But I'd love to see it just eat shit. That'd be amazing.
Now, are we watching for a clean rejection, or is it okay if it moves past it at all?
If we get above the 13,
A candle closing
little
above the
bit.
13?
candle closing above I would not be very comfortable with. But a tap above and then close below, that's still okay.
Okay.
Qs are trying to lead this bullish. They're under the 20. $10:45 a.m.
My concern is I recognize the setup from momentum, where you have a lot of hope, and it's like, oh, well, this might be it.
Exactly, and that's why we're not taking the position until that hope is absolutely, utterly, and just completely obliterated on a new low day.
Right.
And if we get above the 20 SMA on the 1 minute, then it's bullish, and then we can take calls, which would ride us back up to VWAP.
I'm looking for obliteration.
I'm looking for obliteration. I'm already in.
You're already in.
I'm not. It's.
You're scaring me. You're
I'm
in
not
early.
scaring anyone, dude. As soon as I get the signal, I'm in. Like, as soon as I see the play, I can't question the TA at that point. And, you know, you gotta trust yourself, because otherwise you're gonna wait. You're not gonna pull the trigger, and you're not gonna pull the trigger, and now you're in. You're late.
Yeah, and in some trades, I agree with that. Yeah,
Right.
Q's pushing bullish here. DIA pushing bullish here.
I have like 3 more cents. I'm not sticking around. Don't worry.
Good.
But this close below, and it's right on it now. Keeping an eye. There's a war going on. 40 seconds. This is my stop. Okay, pull back. Do you see that candle I'm playing off of?
Oh yeah. Nice 1 minute candle right there. That guy.
I like this movement a lot for the bears. This is exactly what people start trying to buy it up to push it past that point.
And then they
This
get
volume.
absolutely
Wrecked.
Yep. Couldn't think of the word. I don't know why. 20 seconds on this candle. Flush, baby, flush. This is almost a bear flag on the 1 minute. Almost.
Close below.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Now we're waiting for that
Looking for the
confirmation.
obliteration.
If and only if we have to go below, as Aaron said already,
Yep.
271.78. Is that what you said? 271.78?
Yeah, right. That low of day is that ultimate confirmation. 272, that psychological resistance, or at this point support. That
Beautiful
would
curl.
also be a spot that I would get in, but I'd want to see like a flush to 272. Here we go.
I can't believe we're going to reject here.
Yeah.
This is
This is my favorite type of trade. When there's hope, and then you destroy hope.
right. I mean, look at your 2-minute chart with all those wicks on top. We just made the new low to the candle next to it. If we can hold that new low, Chris, you took the put, right?
Yes, sir. 272.5.
Yeah. What's your stop? 10 cents?
I'm using that candle, and I closed above the 13 EMA, which my late, if I'm gonna let anything happen, is gonna be the 20 EMA, which is just a hair above it. So keep it an eye.
Yeah, 20 SMA is your absolute, if you're not out by now, you're going to get screwed.
Right.
Point.
We're
Still
looking
a
at a bearish pivot on the 2.
It looks like it right now on the 1 minute too. I like that it's forming correctly in the 2 minute. This is beautiful. If we were looking for consolidation above a support, flip this chart upside down. It's curling. It's
Yeah.
holding. We got. I'm only risking.
I wonder if this is possible.
Very worth the risk at this point.
Negative SPY. Can I type negative SPY? Oh, I can type
SPY
negative
dash
SPY.
1.
Nope, just negative SPY. And you can trade the SPY chart upside down.
You can trade all the charts upside down.
Yeah.
TOS is
Ticker
cool.
dash 1.
There's
Yep.
the new low close, Chris.
Yep, looks nice. 271.79 is now sitting as an actual support. I did
Just
not
have
realize you could trade SPY upside down on TOS. That is so stupidly cool.
You could do it on TradingView also.
Whoa.
Keeping a close eye here, guys. So we are
Oh.
pushing. But it is
Yeah,
not
it's
closed
over.
for another 30 seconds. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
It's closed.
Double top on the 1 minute.
Oh, you were saying it's over for the long 6.
It's over. Yep.
New high.
Yep. Bulls are taking
High
over.
hasn't closed.
Looking at contracts on calls. If this closes above the 20 SMA, it is over.
It is not above the 20 SMA.
Sitting right at it. Possible bull cross, yep.
No.
Bull cross on SPY. It's gonna... And we are in calls here. 0-day calls filled at the good old price of 75 cents. Some very slight movement here.
Aaron, I don't like this for the long.
Give it a
I'm
minute.
already out for the short.
That higher high is and above that 20 SMA, and we're getting a 1 minute 1320 bullish cross. Qs are pushing up. DIA is pretty flat. Bullish engulfing candle on the one that really solidified the move.
I'm long.
Yeah,
Too.
I will.
this looks good here.
The stop is a nickel below previous candle at 272.23.
Good copy.
Yep, same. 272.23, 22.20. Yeah.
First target's my declining 20. It's not much. It's only like 50 cents, 45 cents up. But that's my first target to take some off.
Yeah, 273 psychological resistance is my spot.
Yep. If we can get over 273, that 273.30 is key.
Here's your push. This looks good, guys. I got a confirmation above 272.8.
Damn.
10 cents away.
There you go. You have the 2 minute DIA, or 1 minute, excuse me, DIA recovering above that 20 EMA. This is your long signal.
Yep.
Great read, guys. Great read.
Yeah, and it's the hardest part is you want it to flush.
No,
Which
I
is
want it
why,
to
yeah.
go the direction. We're going on the technicals of why and how. So this is
Yeah,
good.
and that 13, it held it perfectly. It was a great ride, and then you got a little bit of hope there, and bulls went, oh, hope! Because that's all bulls need to profit is just a little hope. No technicals, just hope.
Yeah, hope. I hoped ears would go up, but as soon as I leave, I miss like $50-something I could have made easy.
This is still not looking great for the long guys. Be patient. Be patient.
20.
Anything new since I've left?
Spies doing stuff.
We talking good stuff or bad stuff?
It's
Depends
relative.
where you want to trade it.
If this doesn't
Oh,
pick up, I'm taking some
snap.
puts.
Now holding this 13 EMA as support.
Bro.
What did I fill that at? I filled it 75, okay. Come on, Bulls.
Give me a sign. No, just give me a direction. Jeez.
Don't crap out here. you piece
Psych
of junk.
support at 50. Tech support on that 13 and on that 20.
I'm out.
Under the 20, I'm out. Above the 20, it's still just a slightly bullish channel.
Close below 45. Stop loss has been raised. Not messing around with this thing.
20
Yeah.
SMA bounce here.
It's either going to go or it's not.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I made a stupid comment in the options channel. It makes me chuckle.
Testing my stop. I got 30 seconds.
Just a slight move to 273 is all we're really looking for.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the declining 20 on the 2-minute. Jeekers. Can't get there. It's like 272.90. 10 seconds for my candle here. Still long. Did not
Yep.
stop.
Love it.
That could have been the flush there to shake out the weak cams. Who knows?
Yeah. It
I
almost
still-
got me, but I was not willing to give it up.
I still
Not
have.
yet.
I still have my finger on the trigger for the close below 45.
Yeah. I've got my market order just set in case.
Wait for the pullback to the lower high here. Careful, guys. Careful, longs.
Yep.
Tap the 20 again.
Oscillator rolling over.
I'm already in puts, guys. Already switched.
Minute 20.
DIA flat. Q's flat. SPY's just a little bit bearish.
We are executing a 2-minute bear flag on SPY. We got a minute to go on this candle.
Rejection. There it is.
Volume.
Oh.
Not willing to give it up. Bulls have hope. Bulls have hope. That's all you need.
And that's why we wait till the
Triple
candle
top.
close.
That's a triple top.
Candle close.
Oh.
No, it's going north. After that, it's going north.
Taken. Done. Thank you.
Yep. Here comes 273.0.
That's all I wanted.
There it almost
Oh
is.
man.
Huge influx of volume. I'm going to continue to hold this for a little bit. Now bulls are like freaking psyched, so we're going to see a move a little bit higher. Just watching the 10-cent rule on this 273.0 move. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was nice.
SPY has a history of pulling some shit like that.
$66 for me.
Nice. I'll take it any day.
Dang, how much do you guys put in? It only goes up by like $1 or $2.
Yes, but options.
Options. Get
Like
exposure.
my current position, like on the puts that I ran, I bought $356 and I cashed out $524 for for 168 bucks, or about 50%. Because puts and calls and all these good options, especially 0 day, but time decay, so don't play 0 days unless you know what you're doing. They move very, very drastically. Like if we get a move to 274, the options I just bought before this huge pop will be easily 100%. Alright, here we go. Nice 1 minute reload. Now let's get some continuation up above 273.
Oh man, what happened to Weight Watchers?
Haha. You stay.
Did they break the belt?
Let's just say they were the biggest loser.
Got
Got 'em.
Fatty patties. I don't know what Bob is thinking here, but I'm pretty excited for this.
We're gonna bear flag. No, stop it. North, Bulls, you have hope. Use it. Insert your unlimited money supply and go up.
Jeez, that's a left.
They have unlimited money. It's called margin. That's why this market's so damn inflated.
I wish I could have that problem.
Whoa, I just opened settings. That was weird. Come on, computer.
$66. Woo-wee.
Yep, alright, we're failing. I'm gonna take profits here. Not a lot, but profits are profits. Survey says, how much was that worth? That was worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 bucks. So let's do some quick math. 85 minus 75 divided by 75 times 100 is 13% on those calls, which is why I like trading calls over Momo stocks. And then where's the other one? 131 minus 89 divided by 89 times 100, so 47% on the puts on that initial drop. So I'm going to call the day there. We're going to get continuation up, but I'm going to go enjoy the day. So it'll be fun. But that was a good stream. We literally walked through every scenario that can happen on SPY. Fake out in the morning, breakdown into the morning, perfect bounce. That 10-cent rule, we played that perfectly. This was a textbook trading day. A few paper cuts on the way up, and then awesome profits on the way down. 78 bucks was fine.
He trades you right, dude. Yours is not going down.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Fighting.
Is this pulling back right now?
It's gonna be an interesting month.
Oh yeah, November is gonna be an absolute shit show, and I love it. As long as we continue to have volatility, it'll be just.
I got my birthday in like a week and a half. Shit's
Woohoo!
gonna be great.
Love it. Alrighty, well, I'll see you guys Monday morning. I'm gonna end the stream here. If anybody who is on the stream is not in voice chat hanging out with us, do so by checking out wingtrades.com and then just link your Discord account. That's all you have to do, and then you'll see everything. So it's pretty awesome. So I will see you all Monday morning. Great profits today, although kind of small. It was a great textbook trade. And we're bouncing off the 13 EMA, so we're going to get bullish continuation here. And that about does it.